appears that Friday is going to be a knife day. And knives only. I'm on my way to the land of Nada. We hunt on 26th Street, you know, going south and north, but I'm headed to 85th Street, pick up some knives there. Then I got to go down back into Virginia Beach ways and pick up a gang of knives, from what I understand. I sharpened these knives in June of 2015. The guy said, man, these knives are dull. I said, I guess they are. Anyway, we'll see what we got in a little while. I know where I'm headed. I'm only going to get two. He's got an 8-inch Sabatier slicer and an 8-inch Sabatier chef knife. Standing by. Well, I got the Sabatiers. He put them back in the same box that I brought them to him in. 1 year, 13 months ago, 5 days. I haven't looked at them yet. Stand by. Let's see here. I already told you they were Sabatiers. Like I said, I did them 13 months and 5 days ago. And believe it or not, he said they're dull, but they're sharp in comparison to a lot I have done. And if I'm not mistaken, I did these on my wicked edge. At that particular stage in my knife career, I was using my wicked edge most of the time. It's got a wicked edge on it. I would have never got them sharpened myself. Maybe a little bit up front they're dull. Okay, and when I got home, those sleeves I was telling you about showed up. Stand by, let's get into those babies. I got this tip from my buddy Peter Woolrich in California. He's a sharpener, Acme Sharpening. He's the one who told me about these. They're a little cheaper than the ones we're getting. And you can see they're in one box. They're 18 inches long. So if you wanted to put one on this knife, you just cut off what you want and you have the rest left. That's a cool deal right there. They make them in 9-inch and 18-inch. And the same price, but 18, man, that's got to be the only way to do it. Let's take them out and see what they look like. Here's the ticket right here, let's see. Knife Maker Supply, Minnesota. They're called and they're wrapped up. There you go. You get 25 of the little ones, 25 of the mediums, 25 of the large, 50 of the extra large. Pretty cool, huh? What is this right here now? Grill chart. Well, that's just what I need. 50 of each size for 70 bucks. Large, medium, small, medium, and skinny. Interesting. I like them, I think. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's Wawa today, 177. Great balls of fire. And I got gas the other day for 182, 2 days ago. That's bad. Good for those who need it, though. I'm almost ready to pick up those other knives. I sharpened these knives 2 years ago for this guy. I don't know exactly the date, but I know it was 2 years ago. He lives in a great big old restored mansion. Cool place. All fenced in, gated, electric. But he had a lot of knives. If I remember correctly, he had like 18. All different kinds. Nothing spectacular. just knives, you know. Some people don't like that. They have really fancy houses and junk for knives. And then it works just the opposite sometimes. Mid-class people, homes have really fancy knives. That's the way life is, though. Stand by a few minutes. Private property, no trespassing. Man, this place is hard to get to. But look at the trees, how big they are. This is the biggest, some of the biggest trees in Virginia Beach, and the oldest. This is a really big old farm in the 1700s. Check that baby out. There's an old taquito. Okay, that's the knives I did 2 years ago. And this is the fellow's father's knives in this bag. Let's see what the son has got. Not as many as he had last time. Like I said, if I remember correctly, he had like 18. And I do remember some of them. There's the Cutcos. There's two Cutcos. Analon. A Henkel. Another Analon, some little bird's beak Henkels, some Paris. Okay, got 9 knives today. That's okay. He's going to pick them up from me tomorrow morning at East Beach, along with his father's knives. Let's see what's wrapped up here now. Oh, rubber band. Hold on a minute. Oh, here he's got 6 Henkels. Then he's got a Mundal, like a paring knife, and a Wusthof small slicer or utility knife. Look at that one. I don't know what that one's been through. It appears the same thing this one's been through. And this one. Kind of electronic sharpener maybe. Maybe Farm Fresh or one of the supermarket things. Look at that one. Bummer. Okay, I better get to work. Well, we finished all of the knives. Look how messy that crap is. That's the reason I had a fan and blows all that dust outside. 1x42 Kalamazoo, 3/4 horsepower, variable speed, 2-speed, 10-inch buffer, Sissel wheel, 4 max, polishing wheel, green Japanese KO. You know what it is, you've seen it before. Good stuff. A little expensive, but good. Wicked edge. I did a couple of knives on the wicked edge. Kevlar gloves with a wicked edge. Leather gloves. Buffer. Cleaning wheel. I forget what they call this thing. But it's nasty. I can tell you that. Cleaned the buffing wheels with before. Okay. Beaver went to the knot. I didn't get anything. I talked to, no, that's right. That's the only report I got. I guess Mumblespan didn't go. He said our buddy Stanley had a gold ticket with some ice in it. And he saw a big scoop, and he was mumbling, and then Beaver was mumbling. So I guess it's a mumble kind of day. That landed in Otta. Our buddy Stewart from Halifax, he went, let's see, what's the day? Friday? I think he went Thursday morning. He was in town one day. He got a gold band, a silver ring, and a big knockout bling engraved silver ring loaded with ice. I mean, a beautiful 4-pill nitro. Until he looked inside and saw silver, and it was engraved. I mean, it was, you know, that's just what the economy's got us to do right now. People can't afford the really fancy rigs. But for a 4-pill blinger, she was a fancy one. I don't have any pictures. I mean, I have them, but I'm not going to post them. But it's a nice ticket. I guarantee his heart was pumping, buddy. Okay, that's it. I've got to go. I got everything in the sink, washing up some stuff for tomorrow. Get ready for the fair. I don't know if the weather's going to let us do it or not, but we're going to go anyway. Hope so. Big O Jack, what you doing in there? Hey, Lightning, what you doing? Scaredy cat. You're the scariest cat I ever seen. Now I'm at the bank getting some change for tomorrow. If there is tomorrow. Tomatoes and peaches. $63 worth of vegetables. Chris is going to carry the ball head. Oh, she's having me, her daughter's down there for a week. Okay, off we go. Rancho Max.